Hi guys, and welcome to the last day of this week's 5 Things, where we're looking at the 5 most requested songs at my gigs. I could have chose sort of 6 or 7 different songs for this last day, which is, obviously we do honourable mentions on the last day of each week. So we'll run through a few of those now. Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses is a big one. It's one that I play with the loop pedal. I can kind of blag my way through the guitar solo a little bit. I enjoy playing that one a lot, but it's not requested enough for me to include it in this list. Hallelujah by Lynyrd Skynyrd is another one that I feel like that's quite a niche one. Whether I do it relatively well, because it tends to be people that have seen me play it already. It's not one that, if they're new to me and they've never seen me play before, they'll come to me and go, do you know this one? That it's very rare that happens. But whereas if it's people that have seen me play before, they tend to ask me to do this one. And Dakota by the Stereophonics is a similar one to Mr. Brightside. Mr. Brightside, in that it's requested a lot in certain pubs, but I enjoy playing that one as well. This one today is it's definitely the least requested at the 5 that we've done on 5 Things this week, but it's again more of a niche one in that this is one of the ones that comes out after a great gig, sort of like 11:30, 12:15 at night. Everybody's tired, everybody's drunk. You're having a great night that you don't quite want to stop. They don't want you to stop, certainly. And, you're really thinking in your wheelhouse as to what songs you need to play and to get people, keeping on going. And that is Sweet Home Alabama by Lynyrd Skynyrd. That is a mouthful. It's one that people don't necessarily know the band. They don't necessarily know all the words, but they know the Sweet Home Alabama bit, and don't they let you know it in the pub at 12 o'clock at night. When you're playing that song, you play that riff, people know exactly what song you're doing. They don't know any of the words up until you get to the chorus, and then the whole pub erupts to go Sweet Home Alabama at the same time, and then they stay quiet for another 2 minutes while you do the next verse. But it keeps them engaged. They have a little bit of a dance around, they go to the bar, they get another drink, whatever. It's great fun. So that is it for this week's 5 Things. Please let me know in the comments any other topics that you want me to cover on this series. I've got a few more in the pipeline. But, always interested to know what you guys think. Always interested to know what opinions you want me to give. More than happy to do that. Yeah, that's been it for this week's 5 Things. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next week.